Hi everyone, welcome back to Love Sweets, episode 8, where our main character Itsuki is in for a pretty big surprise, the fact that his sister Iori is also working at Café Hot Chocolat. It also means that she wasn't lying in episode 7 when she said that she was going to come home late due to her part-time job. And also we see that his child friend Yui is now hired and is now in her uniform. And our senior senpai Minamo mentions that there are 6 people working today on this heavy shift. So we know 4: Itsuki, Minamo, Yui, and Iori, which means that there are 2 more people. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see who those 2 people are. But first, let's see how Itsuki reacts to the fact that his sister is working here.
So, as expected, I noticed my eyes and I came closely with the fact that my younger sister was here.
やっぱり名字が同じだから実はそうじゃないかなって思ってたの。なんとなく似てるしね。
So Minamo recognized that they're siblings because oh, so you had the same last name, and I kind of thought so. So I think Minamo also knows that well, she knows that Iori's here because Iori's been working for quite some time. And then when Itsuki was being hired, I think Minamo kind of sparked Minamo's mind that oh look, her brother's coming as well. And Itsuki's like, so we're similar?
似てる似てる。すごく似てる。
Yeah, you two do look similar. Yeah, that's right. But she's supposed to be different because my sister is more like my mother, and I'm supposed to be more like the father. But I think from another person's perspective, they see it differently.
兄さんお似合いだって。
Oh, Nissan's a good fit. I think he was like well, my brother works well in this place. Yeah, I'm a very logical brainstorm. So I wonder if Iori's happy or she's kind of embarrassed, because that expression looks questionable. I thought it had sarcasm, but let's see. Oh, I have been embarrassed at that I was going to have thrown in irony. This person. So what are you doing here then?
ここが私の職場だから。
Oh, this is where I work. That's what she said in the matter of course. Well then, he recognized that the uniform that she was wearing is a uniform of Café Hot Chocolat. So I knew, or did I know about this?
知ってた。
Well, I did. So you was like, I knew it. Really? Are you serious about this? So why was it me that didn't know about it? Because I didn't ask, or I didn't or I overlooked. And it's like, well, anyways, why does Yui know about it? This is strange. Maybe some family conflicts?
兄さんがユイ姉さんと一緒に来たことの方が問題あると思う。
So, Yuri's kind of upset that, how come Yui knows more about me than you? And Yui's just a, like a childhood friend or like a neighbor who just comes and visits us quite a lot. So Iori lifted her sleepy eyes little for a while. I put down my hands on the head of Iori and looked around again. Okay, so looks like we're gonna meet another of our employees, and I'm pretty sure Itsuki knows who she is, because she was the one that cut in line. And I think she recognizes Itsuki as well. So I've seen this person as well. So she's like, oh, so Senpai's here as well. So the new employee was actually Senpai? Wow, that's cool. I remembered after that hallway, the junior who gave me a egg ham sandwich. Eh? What happened? So now Yui's curious about what happened before at school. Oh, this. Oh, politely thanks. And then Minama's also curious. So you two know each other? Oh yeah, he's a very kind senpai. Was that rumored as well? Seriously, are you famous enough to be rumored? I think everyone knows her for being the line cutter, or basically trying to push herself through the lunch line just to get her favorite item, and being the greedy type, the type that doesn't respect the hierarchy. So remember in the lunch, the seniors always go first, so the 30 years followed by the second years and the first years, and because she's at the bottom of the hierarchy, she gets last pick. So she doesn't want that because her favorite entree will disappear before it's her turn. So she cuts in line to try to get that entree before everyone else does. So tell me then, because I'm the type to work hard in place of that motivation. Something about whether you make breakfast or lunch is polite. Recently, lunch boxes have been handmade, and the space of egg fried has been big, and after that, not sure what she's talking about. So the one of your relative. At the end, I am not dissatisfied.
いつき、ちょっと紹介。
Hey, Itsuki, please introduce her, please. Oh, by the way, this person is Yui Ichinose, and Iori and I are childhood friends with her.
よろしく。
Oh, hello. So who's this person? So now he introduced Yui to this person, and now he's like, well, this person, what's her name? And he forgot. Wait, I think he never got her name. He just called her like the little junior, or the person that cuts in line.
ひどい。一緒にお食事したじゃないですか。結構長い時間共にしたのに。
And for some reason, she's like, what? This is terrible. We ate lunch together. That was quite a long time, but so you don't know me?
あれ、
Wait.
考えてみれば、私も先輩のお名前知りません。
Oh, by the way, I don't know who you are either. Okay, there you go.
はあ
Oops. Ahahaha. That's right. We don't know each other very well. So we pointed at each other and laughed for time being. So I guess we don't know each other. So for time being, I decided to introduce myself unnecessarily. Okay, so sorry, break the partition. Okay, so my name is Itsuki Futami. I'm the older brother of Iori, and I'm a second year.
クシナです。1年です。
Okay, so her name is Kushina. It's like, I'm a first year.
それともう一人。
Oh, and there's one more person. So I was like, okay, so now we have 5 people. There's one more person. So who's that last person? So the one person? Okay, so I think we all know who she is. I don't have to explain about this one. Ah,
おとなしかなえです。よろしく。
okay, so my name is Otonashi Kanae. Please give my best regards.
知ってる。有名人だもんね。私、一ノ瀬ゆい。よろしく。
So Yui's like, oh, well, I know you. You're kind of like a celebrity. Oh, by the way, my name is Ichinose Yui. Please give my best regards. So, okay, so my name is Futami Itsuki. And out of all the things, the last thing that he would expect of this Kanae person is that she would be working here. So it's like, well, she's this unapproachable person, and out of everything, how come she's here? She probably should be working in some much more grand venue. And he kind of wonders, it's like, I think the reason why his sister Iori was able to greet her casually was because Iori works in the same place that Kanae works. So it's like, well, they kind of see each other as co-workers, so so the facial expression is hard, but does not seem to not being welcomed.
君たち何してるの？
Because the master is wondering about the big group of it's like he's wondering about the commotion because all these girls are gathered here, and he's like wondering, what are you girls doing?
Master!
Oh, Master!
自己紹介をしていました。
Oh, I was just introducing myself.
ああ、そうなの。早めに打ち解けられるよう頑張ってね。
Oh, okay. Do your best, so that, we can start business early. Okay. Even if you look at it, even Yui doesn't seem very nervous. I wonder what's like.
今は落ち着いてるみたいだけど、少ししたら団体のお客様がお見えになるから。
So Master's like, well, right now it's quite calm. There's not much customers going around, but like in the next hour, you're gonna have this huge flock of customers coming towards you. So be ready for it.
アルバイトはまず声を出すことだからね。大きくても小さくても声を出して。
Okay, so Minama's bringing back some of the training questions, like okay, so being part of the part-time job is to speak. Should you say it out loud or should you say it quietly?
はい。
Okay.
あの二人組の方見える？
Oh, by the way, do you see those two people out there? The lady that looks like a college student?
そう。あの二人多分入ってくるから、そこでしっかり声を出してみようね。
Yeah, so when these two people come in, we need to make a really good voice out there. I passed, but
戻ってくるよ。
it'll come back. So it's like, well, look, there's two people out there. They might come into the store, so be ready to greet them when they come in. And then Itsuki's like, but I saw them kind of turn away. And then Minamo's like, oh, don't worry, they'll turn around.
あ、本当だ。
And he was like, well, yeah, it's true. I wonder if she's psychic. So he's wondering, like, how does Minamo know that the customer's intention is gonna, or those two people, their intention is gonna come into the shop or the cafe? Or if you keep it on for a long time, you'll know who will come in.
それじゃあみんなでお出迎えするよ。
Okay, well then, let's meet the person. Let's greet the person. I felt that everyone's expression was tightened without a heart. And the two people slowly entered the shop. I took a big breath, and that wasn't being noticed.
いらっしゃいませ。カフェホットショコラへようこそ。
Welcome to the Café Hot Chocolat. So everyone was ready to greet the two people that just came into the shop or the cafe. Because that was the opening, and usually the opening is where I cut off the recording, but it happened quite early, so I'm actually going to continue, and I'll stop recording once I reach the selection menu, so where I get to decide which girl to pick. So kind of like the part where it starts to diverge. So, after everyone welcomed the two guests, Yui and I were brought to the kitchen by Enjo Senpai. And let's see what happens in the kitchen.
ここでオーダーを伝えたり、ここから運ぶんだけど、時間によってはスタッフの出入りが激しいから気をつけてね。
Okay, so I think today Yui and Itsuki are going to be just taking the orders from the kitchen to the customer's table, and Minamo takes all the orders. Maybe Minamo, Kanae, and I forgot the name of that person, that first year person, and the sister, Iori, is going to be taking orders, and all Itsuki and Yui have to do is bring the orders from the kitchen to the table.
こういうとこ初めて入りました。
And Yui's quite excited at the kitchen. It's like, wow, this is exciting.
基本的にはここを中心にお店を回すんだけど、ゆいちゃんの持ち場はフロアだから長くいることはなさそうだね。
Well, because I turned the shop centering here, well, but Yui's supposed to be the floor, so you're not gonna be here this long. So it's like, well, maybe for today, because you're still training, so I'll give you the easy job of just bringing food or entrees to the table. But eventually you'll have to be the one that takes all the orders and go around and serve customers.
すみません。
Oh, excuse me. So it looks like Kanae is also working in the kitchen.
ごめんね、かなえちゃん。
Oh, I'm sorry, Kana-chan. So it seems like we blocked the entrance. So Kanae came in and stood next to a master.
彼女はフロアじゃないんですか？
So wait, so Kana-chan, so Kanae doesn't work at the floor?
去年のドラフト1位だから。
Oh yeah, because she's the first draft last year. So it's like, well, she's assigned to some of the higher positions. Well then it's a great disadvantage.
それじゃあ次ね。
Well then.
ここも多分ゆいちゃんは縁がないと思うけど、二見くんは材料を運び込んだりするのによく来るんじゃないかな。
I guess you probably does not have a fringe here, but maybe Futami-kun will come often to bring in the material. Do you not think? She is quite beautiful unexpectedly.
マスターは几帳面な人だから、これから多分汚くなるかもしれないけど。
Yeah, Master's a thorough person, but from time to time he may make a mishap.
無口な人ですよね。
He's quite silent though.
そうかも。あまり積極的に話すタイプじゃないと思うけど、すごくいい人だよ。
Maybe. I think it's not the type that likes to talk so aggressively. But he's a really nice person. So I think they're talking about how, well, even though Master's very precise, he wants things perfect, but over time, he kind of forgets about some of the other non-essential things, like his office. So it's like, well, yeah, sometimes he makes a big mess in the office, and that's why they want Futami or Itsuki here so that he could try to clean up the office while Master is too busy or forgets about it. Silent.
面接受けた時も仕事の話を少し聞かれただけで終わったし。
So even though when I got the interview, I just finished a little listening to the work. So I think like the interview kind of lasted quickly, and Master just quickly went back to focus on his duties. That's quite different from what I saw. So Master is Tokita, right?
そうだよ。
Yes. But he didn't give me a sudden impression. I think Master was like, well, I'm just gonna hire her anyways. I don't need to go into details, and I'll just go back to work, and I'll just say that she's hired, and we can take care of it. The details of her first day tomorrow. So that I think Yui just pretty much went down the fast lane for getting hired.
さあ、次は接客のお話をするからフロアに移るよ。
Because it looks like I'm just gonna continue talking about customer service and give Yui her first lesson on customer service. So a lot of tip of the sprout portion is included. Well, we carefully selected tea leaves of the high producing area, and then... So I wonder if he's reading the manual or something, or like a little description of that was just typed up. Well, it tastes good though.
開き直っちゃダメだよ。
Oh, you shouldn't open it, you know. I'm sorry, I don't remember everything yet. So I think Minamo was presenting Itsuki some of the products that they sell, and he was reading the little label on the back, and it kind of got him interested to the point where he wanted to open it up and see it for himself. But then I was like, wait, you can't open this, because it might ruin the freshness.
すごいよ、二見くん。他の人たちでももっと時間がかかるのにここまで覚えたんだもん。
So I go, well, he's probably like interested, like, is it really true? And he wants to see it for himself. But then I was like, wait, you can't open this because it's gonna ruin its freshness. But I was quite impressed that Itsuki was able to learn quickly the little details of the cafe. It's like, well, people don't memorize this right away. Oh, thank you very much.
そんな二見くんに10ポイントあげます。
How about 10 points for you, Futami-kun? There's not a change in points even if it's bad.
メニューの品数も少し多めだから全部覚えるのに時間がかかっちゃうのはしょうがないよ。
Oh, so the number of items in the menu, is a lot, but it won't be too hard to remember everything.
ちなみに過去最短はかなえちゃんの2日だから頑張って記録を塗り替えてね。
So by the way, Kanae-chan was able to memorize it the fastest. So do your best and try to match her. So Kanae took only 2 days to memorize the entire menu, and that's quite a record. I mean, I was like, well, how about you try to match her, Itsuki?
だいたい1週間と少しぐらいで覚えれば優秀だよ。
So, but if you can memorize the whole menu in about a week, that'll be good as well. So like you don't have to be as excellent as Kanae, but just try to get there. And if you can get there in a short amount of time, that'll be good. That'll be great. Seriously. So yeah, as expected for the #1 draft, it's quite amazing that she can memorize everything in 2 days.
そんなことはありません。もともと好きだっただけです。
Well, it's not that it's not really such thing. It's just that I kind of enjoy the stuff on the menu, so I kind of learned about it more, and naturally I memorized it. So it's like, well, I have passion. I really like what I was gonna do, so I naturally just worked hard and memorized everything. So while I was talking, I got a proper reply from her. But for some reason, I was relieved to hear of the story.
二見くんには明日から接客もしてもらうから、マスターのお手伝いもあると思うけど。
By the way, Tokita will be serving customers from tomorrow, so I think there's also a master's assistance. I'm gonna wish. Although it showed to be strengthened, it seemed to be collapsed even now. So I tried carrying corrugated cardboard that I don't know what's used for, and when I was talking about customer service on the floor, I ran around as if it was narrow. It was amazing that I was doing it by a single master so far, but I'm mourning that the hands are not enough.
私はお先に失礼します。お疲れ様です。
So it looks like Kanae is finished and ready to leave the shop or leave the cafe.
お疲れ様、かなえちゃん。
Oh, good work, Kanae-chan. Oh, goodbye. As a rumor of the school, she's quite a cool person.
ゆいちゃんもこれ覚えておいてね。
Oh, Yui-chan, by the way, remember this.
ほう。
So, do you not make a pleasant reply?
うん。けどこれぐらいならそれほど負担にならないし。
But this is not too much of a burden. So, Yui muttered such thing while hitting the paper with a clap.
結構たくさんあるから無理はしないでね。
So I think Yui's upset that there's a lot of things on the menu. How am I gonna go through all this in a week? And like the fact that Kanae's 2-day memorization record, it kind of makes me feel bad, or like it kind of makes me a little bit jealous. And I was like, don't worry, there's a lot. Don't push yourself. If you can get it done in a week, that's more than enough.
はい、わかりました。
Okay, I understand. Well, I won't lose. So I kind of feel like Itsuki and Yui are having a little competition about who can memorize all the items on the menu first.
いえいえ、めっそうもない。先輩に勝とうなんて考えもしないことでございます。そこまでおこがましい人間ではありません。
No, there's no disinheritance. This is not to think about winning seniors, so it's not a humble person to that extent. That's kind of annoying. Nissan. So while I was staring at Yui, my sister showed her face from behind.
帰ろう。
Oh, I'm gonna go home now. Oh, so it's that time already?
うん。
Yep.
それじゃあ私もそろそろ帰るね。お店閉めちゃうから先に出て行って大丈夫だよ。
Okay then, we'll return soon. Well, the store is closed, or the cafe is closed, so, go ahead. It'll be fine. I understand, thank you very much. So, it looks like, it's time to close the cafe, so it's like, well, all of you, clock out and pack up and go home.
待って待って、私も一緒に帰る。
Oh, wait, I want to go home as well. I want to go home together. And for some reason, Iori's kind of upset that, Yui's gonna be following them home as well.
何？
What's wrong? Well, change your clothes, and, I'll wait outside. So also, why don't you two change out of your uniforms? I'll be waiting outside. So he's already done changing out of his uniform. So he just got up, and he didn't want to cause any more burden to Enjo senpai. So that's Minamo. Well, I have to give her credit because she's teaching us and about customer service and other work, and I don't want to burden her with more work. So in a sense that I'm working as a part-time job now, I feel like I've kind of grown up already. And maybe in the future... Okay. So his self-esteem has gone up, and he's all happy, excited as he leaves the store or the cafe. So usually Iori's next door, but it seems there were errands today, so I went out a little earlier than usual. Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop the video. So you got to see the full deck of employees working at Café Hot Chocolat. So obviously Itsuki, Master Tokita, Minamo, his child friend Yui, his sister Iori, and surprising, the line cutter Kushina, and he actually doesn't know her name even though he's met her a few times. But most importantly, Kanae, the perfect, unapproachable girl. But for Kanae, she gets one of the better positions. She gets to make the entrees instead of serving them and taking orders and doing all the grunt work. And it also explains why his sister has no trouble talking to her. And hopefully going forward, it may make Itsuki more comfortable talking to her versus seeing her as the person that's too perfect for anyone to come close to. And also, this might be a chance for Itsuki to learn more about Kushina instead of seeing her as a line cutter and the person who shares and trades lunches with him. So with that in mind, I'll see you in the next episode.